Hey there, it's me, Sharky, with a reminder that Extra Life 2017 is this coming Saturday. That's right, November 4th from 8 a.m. until November 5th from 8 a.m. I will be live streaming for charity. That's 25 hours in case you were counting, because that is daylight saving time end day, or whatever they call it. I mentioned it in a previous intro to one of my episodes, but in case you didn't see that particular episode, what is Extra Life? Well, it is a charity marathon where basically I'm raising money for a local children's hospital called Gillette Children's Hospital in St. Paul, Minnesota. And much like with a running charity marathon, basically in exchange for the money that has been donated or pledged, I then participate in this marathon. In my case, I will be live streaming it as just kind of evidence that I'm doing it. Plus, I don't know, live streaming is fun. I've only done it the once, but I'd like to try it again, so here we are. The link to my Extra Life page will be in the description below, and you'll be able to watch that stream either at my YouTube channel or on Twitch. There are links to both of those on my Extra Life page. I also wanted to mention kind of an incentive I've come up with for donating, and that is that on November 5th at 8 a.m., when I'm done with the marathon, I'm going to have a look and see how much money has been raised, and however much that is, I'm going to take 10% of that, and I'm going to donate that much I'm going to add that much to the total that we've raised. Now, so far, we're at $300, which is already pretty good, I would say. Last year, we did raise $840, so my goal is $1,000. We'll see if we make it. I'm hopeful. I had debated doing some kind of an incentive for if we make $1,000, but I honestly don't like that kind of thing where someone is like, well, I have this money I could donate to charity, but first I need you to do this thing or else I won't do it. So no, we're not going to do anything like that. Just 10% straight up. Whatever we raise, I'll add 10% to the pot. Just for your reference, if someone unexpectedly takes this opportunity to donate $100,000 or something, that would be awesome, but I reserve the right to renegotiate the 10% deal if that should happen, because I don't actually have that much money. And if you don't have the money to donate, don't sweat it. You can still help me out, though, by either sharing this video or any of my other announcements about Extra Life with your friends so that other people are aware of it, or by just stopping by the live stream, because live streaming video games for 25 hours is actually kind of harrowing, as I found out last year. I guess I was kind of expecting it, but it's no lie, it's pretty tough. And having people stop by and say hi, or just, check in and watch for a little while is actually really great for my morale. So anytime you can spare to just stop in and see how things are going, that would be great. Now, as for the live stream, what am I going to be streaming? Fair question. So here's a list of video games that I have available and that may or may not show up during the live stream. Hollow Knight, One Shot, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Bloodborne and/or Dark Souls 3, neither of which I've actually played, so that could get ugly. Cuphead, Deadbolt, Creepy Castle. I could be convinced to do Undertale, although that would take up like 7 hours of the stream. That's not a bad thing from my perspective, but, maybe not everybody wants to watch 7 hours of Undertale. I guess we'll find out. I might try out one of the alternate campaigns in the Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, or the main campaign, I don't know. Mario Odyssey, because I very likely won't be able to resist buying it. Everything. Something something soup something. Regular human basketball. Now, mind you, none of this is a guarantee that any of those games are going to show up in the live stream, but it gives you an idea what sort of things I'm working with anyway, yeah? Also, if everything goes according to plan, I will have a guest on at some point during the stream, and we'll do some local multiplayer at that time, which will expand the list of available games, naturally, but I don't want to jump the gun on that one, so we'll see what happens, shall we? Oh, one other thing. So last year during the Extra Life live stream, I did a thing where at midnight I checked to see if anybody was still watching, and if they were, I would play a survival horror game because I'm very bad at those. And it's right after Halloween, so you're still in kind of the spooky season. This year, I have a couple options available. I did get a humble bundle of spooky games, which might come up, but the one that's most intriguing to me that I just got is one called Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It starts out innocuously and then seems to get a lot darker. I will probably be terrible at keeping myself composed during that, but that's the plan. That or one of the other horror games I got should be good. I can go into more detail about the other options if nobody's interested in Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, but I'm kind of sold on the idea, so it would take some convincing. Nevertheless, you're welcome to try. Please bear in mind that as this is a 25-hour live stream, I will probably not have nearly as much commentary or as high quality commentary. And I know my commentary already isn't top of the line, so, just bear that in mind. If you check in on November 5th at 6 a.m. or so, I'm probably going to be basically a zombie. But I'll do my best for you. Alright, I think that's all I had to say on the matter. Thank you for watching this video and hearing me out, and hopefully I will see you at the live stream on Saturday. Who needs sleep anyway, am I right? Yeah.